Hi guys, and welcome to our video for today, the 9th of February 2026. Let's look at the watch list and what is next for these stocks. Starting here on UOKA. So the market's been bearish today on this Monday market open, and this one has been in the downtrend essentially since its halt here at 9:45. And for a day trade in this one, I'm going to put it in a falling wedge. It's consolidating, and I want to put it in a consolidation pattern like this. There we go. And I'm going to wait for the Bollinger Band Center here to break to make sure we're 65% more likely to remain above this orange line. And I'm also going to wait for the one-day resistance of 3.3 to break for a move of 8% at least for a day trade. However, if it loses 2 on this, so for a day trade and swing trade and holding this overnight, just everything in total, if it loses $2, it's losing the 60 EMA, it's failing its golden cross retest, and it's coming down even lower towards 1.5. So if it loses 2 on this one, it is done on UOKA. And for a day trade, I expect a move of at least 8%. And once it pushes over 3.3 for an entry. So that's on UOKA, so it looks okay. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame to see what we need to hold this overnight. To hold this overnight, you need a 4-hour green candle close over 3.3. It's currently just a massive, strong top wick like this, representing distribution, selling, and shorts, which is not good. And we need more of a candle body than a wick. So a 4-hour green candle close over 3.3 by the end of today or end of tomorrow. So by 4 p.m. Eastern time today or 4 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, the 10th of February, would enable you to hold this overnight. And until then, just looks bearish and rejecting from a key resistance there and looking to fail, building upon the 200 MA and 200 EMA here, and then ultimately come down and potentially retest $2. So I wouldn't hold this at all overnight until it has a 4-hour green candle close over 3.3. And going to the daily time frame over here. So if you want to look for a larger swing trade in this one for over the series of days or a couple of weeks, I'd wait for a daily close over 4 in this one, because a 4-hour candle close over 3.3 is good, but not a lot for a long swing trade in my opinion, because you're currently getting rejected from the 200 EMA around 3.7 on the one-day time frame, as you can see here. And until we eradicate that death cross and build upon it from the 200 EMA here, then we're not going to have any strength. So basically a full one-day candle, green candle close over 4 continuation on this for a few days. And I'd be looking for a target of at least 20% first target, and maybe sell 50% there and then ride the rest up accordingly, with the next resistance after 5 being 6. So maybe you can sell 50% at 5 and then sell the rest at 6. So I'm not bad. I'm just going to put another resistance in there. So again, that's what I'll do on that one, UOKA. So again, going to the next stock on the watch list, CCHH. So it goes to the 5-minute time frame to begin with, and it has been trending up and just consolidating against $1 now. So I'm waiting for it to break $1 for a day trade. So I'm again consolidating in a falling wedge pattern like this, and then waiting for a push over $1 by 2-3% from move of plus 8% on this one. Again, strong wick off accumulation here with loads of strong bottom wicks. But if we do lose 0.7 on this one, just going to take that to 0.7. I do think this one will be done. So for a day trade, swing trade, whatever, if it loses 0.7, you're losing major support, you're losing a 60 EMA here, and you're coming down to 0.6 for 200 EMA, sort of golden cross retest, which is a massive drop from where we are, essentially around 40%. Let me just double check. 30%. So it's too big of a drop really. So if you lose 0.7, don't want to be in this at all. And again, a push over $1 by 2-3% should see it run at least 8% on this one. So taking a note to 4-hour time frame if you want to hold this overnight or for a couple of days. So if you want to do that, we need a 4-hour green candle close over 1.2, because it currently got a 60 EMA for the death cross retest mirrored and matched with 1.2 as a key one-day resistance level. And until we break over 1.2, we won't really see any strong trend in this one over the 4-hour and daily time frame for a larger sort of swing trade or shorter swing trade, depending on your preference. And yeah, 4-hour candle close over 1.2 is needed for continuation of this over a series of days on 4-hour candles. And my first target would be around 35% in towards that 1.7 resistance. And the daily time frame, just double check here. So daily close over $1 would be good. So the daily actually overrides the 4-hour on this one. Daily close over $1 would be good, because you're eradicating any sort of previous structure of resistance. This box basically between $1 and 0.45. So basically consolidating in this sort of pattern here, and if we get over $1 here, we're breaking out and ease past that 1.2 level and come towards 1.7. So forget the 4-hour daily close over $1. will be good, and have a first target of around 50 to 60%, aiming for that 1.7 sort of area. By the time you got filled, obviously it's going to be above $1, isn't it? So that's on CCHH, and again, be careful on that one beneath 0.7. So finishing up with MNTS, we'll go on the 5-minute time frame, and for day trading, this one looks no good at all, because you need to close over 8.5 by 2-3%, push by 2-3% over 8.5 for an entry in this one. And yeah, it's not looking good to do that. It's a mile off, really. It's about 20% off. And yeah, it's closer to losing the key level 6.5 and being done. If we lose 6.5 on this, it's done completely. So remove it from the watch list, don't be in it at all, as you're coming down towards 5.9 and potentially 5.5, etc. for the 200 simple moving average golden cross retest over here and beyond to a new support. So that's for a day trade, doesn't look very good. Maybe holding this overnight or for a swing trade is a sort of play on this one. So yeah, a 4-hour criminal close over 9.5 would definitely be a swing trade, because you'd be engulfing upon the death cross retest, the 60 EMA here, and building upon the 8.5 support. And again, it'd be around a 20% first target in this one towards $10. Sorry, around a 10-15% first target. Let's call it 15% first target to around $10 in this one, and wait to sell 50% and look to sell the rest even more higher up. And on the daily time frame, a daily close over 8.5 should see us coming towards 10 as a resistance, and potentially wick up towards this level here, the 60 EMA on the daily, around 10.65. So I'd have a 15% first target on this one, maybe with an extra room to 20% based off that 60 EMA. So a daily close over 8.5 or a 4-hour candle close over 8.5, just see at least a 15-20% first target. And yeah, if it loses 6.5 altogether, it's just done. So that's MNTS, and that's for the watch list today, guys. So if you want to get alerts, seminars, trade reviews, publicized trading journals, etc., check us out. Link in the description and the Twitter bio. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see you all tomorrow.